So, hi dear Aquarius, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a mid monthly reading for all the Aquarius Sun, Moon, Venus rising from today till the end of Feb 2026, mid Feb energy check in. This is not a love reading or career reading or anything specific, but whatever messages will come, I will just let you guys know. For personal reading healing sessions, check out the description box, you'll find the links below. For tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono Masterclass 2, links are given below. So, let's start. Okay. Aquarius, the overall energy for Aquarius people for the rest of this month. Let's see what we have. Overall energy for Aquarius people for the rest of this month. We have the Knight of Wands, Ten of Wands, Nine of Wands. Bottom of the deck is a Chariot. What is happening? You are so charged up this month, Aquarius. You guys are like, I have to do this, I have to do that. I am fully energized. I'm charged up. I'm happy to. I am ready to go. Let's do it. And then the moment you are moving forward, it's becoming so heavy and burdensome for you that you are trying to drop it. And then at the same time, you are trying to not to drop it. You are trying to take a stand for it, for yourself, for a situation in particular that you're very excited about, passionate about, but the moment you're going in that direction, it's becoming a shit show. And then you are trying to, be calm, trying to be in this energy of, okay, let it be, and then trying to protect yourself at the same time, trying to not to drop it. This is a shit show for real. Bottom of the deck is a Chariot, but whatever is happening, regardless, you guys are very much focused on this energy of, okay, let's keep moving forward. Okay, like a dictator or something. You are like, no matter what is happening, no matter what kind of shit show is going on in my energies, I am not going to give up. I am going to be in this energy of keep moving forward like a soldier. Like a soldier. Soldier. So Aquarius, in your overall energies, you guys are trying to make something work out, or at least trying to be in this energy of keep working out in a direction, even if it is not working out on that level right now, and you guys are not giving up. You're like, not giving up, not anytime soon. Let's see in the recent past what was happening, honey. Three of Wands. You guys were looking forward to have some kind of deal. You guys were looking forward to have better opportunities, better days, or something. You were waiting for something or someone to show up, okay, in your energies. And you guys are like, okay, let's keep moving forward, but keep on waiting also. Currently, we have the King of Pentacles, super focused on being in the stable, mature, and grounded kind of energies, regardless of the negativities around you. And let's see by the end of this month, Aquarius. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, a brand new beginning, a brand new chapter, maybe a brand new business or career opportunity for some of you. Let's clarify these cards one by one. Let's clarify the Three of Wands in the recent past for you guys. So we had the Nine of Wands, the Death card, and the Seven of Swords. You know, you let your guards down. You were being defensive, you were being protective about a particular person or situation, and then you left it. You're like, okay, done, I can't. And then you continuously lied to yourself that I'm moving ahead, I don't care, this situation is over, this person is over, I'm never going to look back, I am not going to go back. And you were continuously lying to yourself about a situation that you left behind, but you didn't. Obviously, like physically you left it behind, but energetically you were still connected, and you were still concerned and bothered about that, and on a very deeper level. And you were continuously making yourself a fool, like continuously saying to yourself, I don't care, I don't care, but you did. Yeah, that's what was happening in the recent past. We have the King of Pentacles right now. This is like the energy of, okay, shit happens, life goes on, let's keep on moving ahead, not looking back. You guys are very determined here. Let's clarify the King of Pentacles here. We have the Page of Swords, King of Cups, Four of Cups. Okay. It's like you guys are learning new ways to regulate your emotions and be very emotionally mature, emotionally grounded, and now you guys are learning how to not to disappoint yourself again and again and again, how to not to choose the disappointment kind of energies, or choose those people or situations or things where you know you are going to get shit in return. So you guys are trying to change your energies, change your environment, change the way you handle your life, change the way you concentrate on certain things in your life. And you guys are trying to learn to be emotionally mature and grounded, emotionally intelligent, you can say. Emotional intelligence is right now your focus area, consciously or unconsciously, and you guys are trying your best to not to create any more disappointment or disappointments in your emotional area mostly. So okay, you're like, okay, shit happens, I did it again and again and again. Now I am going to change it. I am going to flip the page now. You guys are very much focused on that. By the end of this month, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Let's clarify this. We have the Ten of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. Finally, you guys will be able to drop this heavy and burdensome energy. It's just happening internally. Nothing from the outside world is kind of making you feel like that. For some of you, it might be, but this is something internal that you are feeling regarding certain situations, certain disappointments in your life, and you are trying your best to drop it, drop it, drop it. The moment you are going to surrender, the moment you are going to not try, you will be able to actually drop it. You will be able to actually have this brand new beginning and moving on towards calmer water. You will be able to find a peaceful solution, or you will be able to figure out eventually how to let go of the past baggages, how to not to keep going back in your past energetically, of course. So by the end of this month, you guys will be able to drop something very, very heavy and burdensome from your energies. You guys will be able to have this brand new beginning, a brand new chapter, a brand new opportunity. Mostly it is something that you are creating for yourself. This is not coming from somewhere. This is coming from yourself only. You're like inside of yourself, connecting with your inner self and starting or restarting a chapter with this energy of, I know this time how not to fuck this up. And then you guys will be able to start moving forward in a very, very peaceful, loving, and caring kind of direction. That is going to definitely make you feel like, okay, I'm winning it, I'm doing it, finally I'm doing it, yeah, finally I'm here, or finally I started going there in the peaceful direction. So kudos to you guys. Okay, give a pat to yourself on shoulder. Finally you are realizing and releasing a lot of shit out of your system, consciously or unconsciously. For most of you it's unconscious, but for those of you if it's conscious and you're doing it like with awareness, then it is going to give you more and more clarity and happiness and peace on a deeper level. Awesome. Let's see the guidance here for you guys. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Sun, the Fool card. You know, whatever you are trying to achieve here, it's going to happen slow and steady. Enjoy the journey. Don't forget to enjoy the journey, because there is no end goal of healing. There's no end goal of anything actually in our life. We have to enjoy the journey, because once we are there, we might forget like why we were wanting this thing, this goal, or this whatever it is. But if you are going to enjoy the journey, you are never going to forget that. Make your journey worth it. Okay, enjoy the journey while you are on it. Enjoy the highs, enjoy the lows. Feel like crying, just cry. Feel like hugging someone, just hug someone. Feel like I don't know what to say. So whatever your feelings are, whatever your journey is going to be, stay connected to your heart and soul and enjoy this fully, because wherever you are going, it's going to take time to come to fruition. Okay, actually, to be honest with you, we as humans think like we have a goal and we have to reach there, right? And when we reach at the goal, we have a different goal, then different, then different, then different. It is a never ending saga. So it's better to enjoy the journey while you are traveling, and then when you are there, just enjoy a little bit more and then start enjoying again. Okay, that's the deal here. Slowly you are going to reach wherever you want to reach, slowly but surely. It's not going to happen in one day, but one day it can definitely happen if you are going to make it worth doing it. Okay. Okay, my love. Sometimes I even don't know what I'm saying. Let's see one last message for you guys from the angel oracles. You can manifest the life you want, Aquarius. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginning. See, the moment you are going to surrender, the moment you are going to stop trying too much, everything will start happening to you, happening with you. Everything will start coming to you, and you will be able to manifest everything in a proper way, naturally and organically. Okay, so thank you so much for tuning in, Aquarius. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.